Alright, let's do this thing. More Yosenju testing, more streaming because I really feel like it. So, not bad. Cool hand, cool hand. Kinda wish I was going first with this one due to the card D, but hey. What can you do? Double Tinky, not bad. Search a comma 3. Down. Yeah. I think I'll honestly just play card. Nah. We'll wait to play card. See if we need to. I'm gonna hold on to comma 1. So he just flips Book of Moon instantly. Interesting. Swing. Set Mirror Force. I mean, if he kills this, I'll just search another comma 3. It's really not hard. And he didn't even kill. So he just Book of Mooned it. He was like, alright, I'm gonna Book of Moon to comma 3. I guess he didn't want me getting the search off, but really, I don't agree with the play at all. Swing. Swing. Search Sujik. Swing. And make Cowboy for game. Yes, I'm running 2 Cowboy. Because why not? Alright. Down. Sorry if you hear dogs in the background. Puppies are being loud. There's really nothing I can do about that. All these comma 2s, man. Raigeki, Dimension, Dark Magic Attack. Take Raigeki, please. I don't care about Raigeki at all. Comma 2 into comma 3. He has nothing that reacts to summons. He has nothing that reacts to battle either. Not sure what it could be. There could be like a Magician Circle down there if he plays it. Good to know. He's on playing Magical Dimension. That's all I have to say to that. Gosh. Oh, what you gonna do? People complain. To be fair, I complain the same amount about Neckcloth, but hey. Honestly, I complain more about Klee. Neckcloth are easier to beat. Now, this is the kind of hand I would love to go first with, especially opening double card draw. But usually going second is just better. Is he playing Sophia? Not Sophia. What's it called? The freaking... Yeah, he's playing the fairy thing. Oh, he's playing the big one. He's playing the big Herald. This is scary. Sujik. Man, I really would love to go first here. Chain Decree, okay. I would love to add a card to hand. Yosenju comma 1. And I'm going to try and card car, see if it resolves. Since this can negate summons. Can it? Or does it only negate special summons? Yeah, it negates special summons. But it negates special summons and any kind of effect. So, let's go. Decree doesn't matter too much. It's too late to emptiness and Mirror Force is worthless. I just want a card again, honestly. I don't have enough cards to deal with this yet. Fiendish Chain's amazing. Joinduo. I'm gonna try and reinforce it. Wait, he has decree. Never mind. Never mind. Abort. Abort mission. I can poke it with this. Easy. An MST, which I probably could get him to negate. He might negate an MST? Yeah, cool. If I kill this, the game's over, so... Comma 2. Is he gonna negate this? He knows I'm holding the comma 1. He needs to negate this. That's for sure. And he lets that go. Let's try and return this back to that hand. He'll negate. He has to negate. I could have right-Geki'd first, yes, but... Let's see if he has anything here. Nothing. Haha. And I'm probably going to Castel Spin Decree. That way all these traps are live. I'm not Chidori because Chidori puts it on top of the deck, which I really don't want. Why would you summon Jolinduo instead of another Manju? That doesn't make any sense to me. Because Manju could search for him. Search another fairy or another ritual piece. Gale Dogra. Fiendish Chain wins the game now. They use this to send the Herald thing, the Rainbow Herald, to search their ritual pieces. It's really gimmicky and pretty bad, honestly. Alright. Still looking for a replacement for Bookamoon if anyone has any suggestions. Just a test. I mean, main deck Bookamoon's good. It accomplishes things every now and then, but sometimes it's just bad. Kind of like Compulse. I'm not main decking Compulse right now. Just because there's lots of decks that it's bad against. It's bad against Klee, it's bad against Neckcloth, it's bad against the Mirror. It's really bad. What is this? Mermaid Shark. At level 3, 4, or 5 fish type monster from your deck to your hand. Big Jaws. This card attacks, banish it. What? It doesn't even bring it back. It just like banish it. It's like banish for good? Okay. Not gonna card here. He has nothing for on summon. He does have something for battle. Well, something. I don't know what it is, but he had a chance to spawn there. I'm so glad Tama 3 himself doesn't have to deal damage for his effective trigger. So good. So those cards respond to battle. At least one of them does. because he had no respawn to my summon or end phase. Special summons card. Let's Emptiness. And that can't attack if it leaves the field. I've also been wanting to try a build, not with Macro, but with Imperial Iron Wall. Because some decks just lose to that, like Necklace and Ritual Beast. But Macro just beats so many more decks than Imperial Iron Wall does right now. Still with testing or siding, I guess. Though I don't play matches, so siding doesn't really come into play for me. Just singles are simpler, quicker. So, wonder what he's doing. Wonder what he's thinking about. Not the greatest hand. I would love a Yosenju card. He's thinking hard. He's thinking real hard about his plays. And he passes. I draw into a Macrocosmos. Even without monsters, Macro Vanities could just win the game right now. Really depending on what he's playing. I wouldn't be surprised if I could just win with these two cards. Of course, that's just saying that an MST doesn't come into play. Still nothing. I'd love a monster. A bottomless. I'm gonna fill my back row. I might regret it, but hey. Card top deck would be amazing. Any monster. I'll even take left scale right now. Oh, he's playing Black Wings and he's got a dead hand. Just can't let him play Delta Crow. It's bottomless that. Probably could have waited for him to sync up, but hey, whatever. Swallow's Nest. Chain Vanities, Chain Macrocosmos. That way, Bottomless doesn't hit the grave, so Vanity's still... Well, never mind. The MST was there, indeed. I'll probably just Fiendish Chain the Nothung. He'll probably... Oh, he got Kreese and not Zephy. I would have brought out Zephy. No reason not to. I guess he could technically just attack. I'm gonna Fiendish Chain it, so he also doesn't get that additional normal summon. This is a very bad hand at this point. I've exhausted half my traps. And not a monster in sight. There's a Tinky. Gonna go ahead and play that, in case I draw another Tinky. Best one for this situation is comma 1. Set that Fiendish Chain. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not great, but not bad. I still say I have a very good chance of winning this duel. No clue why he Blizzard summoned Special Bora. I would have just summoned Bora, but hey, to each their own. Swallow's Nest is also interesting. I don't really like it in Black Wings right now, but that might change if I build Black Wings with Raid Raptors like I've been thinking about. I have so many ideas though. I have so many decks I have to work on. I was talking about this with Fall last night. I gotta make Crystal Beasts. I gotta make Raid Raptors. I gotta make Yang Zing. Maybe Fire Kings. Maybe. I got a lot of decks I want to work on. Yet I'm here working on Yosenju. He set a card. Is that... No, it's not Naroshi. He would have synced with it. Pinica, he could have attacked with. I don't think there's any reason for him to set anything. Hello, Duality. I was afraid of this. I was afraid of filling my back row. I'm gonna attack this flip macro just in case it is a Pinica. It was a Kalu. Why would you set a Kalu? He's not in a losing position. He's not in a losing position at all. Oh well. I don't agree with that play. I don't agree with a lot of plays. There's the Pinica. I need to set a card because I've gone and filled up my back row. What could he possibly... Newton? Yeah. He can't summon this, so he has to bring out a ring 4. 4 Strix is generic. So he could make 4 Strix with Nodin. It's possible. Don't know why he summoned the Pinica first. That was weird. Still those left. I don't know what he's gonna do here. I'd love if he somehow got rid of one of my back rows. He's gonna make a Armor Master or Hawk Joe. He made a Hawk Joe. I'm not agreeing with very many of his plays. I'm gonna have to MST my own Tenki if he doesn't set anything. Which is going to suck, but it's my own fault. It's my own fault. Oh, never mind, he set a back row. So he'll do 2600 because Nodin can't attack due to instant fusion. In phase, Nodin will die. And flip MST. It was a Transmodify. That's interesting. Two, one, Snatch Steal. Not even a choice. And I'm now in a winning position. So Tsujic, because it's amazing. And those will go back to hand and I win next turn, I'm pretty sure. No, I don't want to chain. Who needs to chain? Yes, it does. It can. Transmodify is actually decent in the deck. You can also trade something like Pinica for a level 4 or Blizzard into a 3. It's just something I've never seen before, but I could definitely agree with running it. Don't know when you'll hear that. I don't know how much delays on the stream. But yeah, I understand it. He was pretty bad. He made some very interesting plays, put it that way. I'm not changing from scissors, buddy. We'll sit here all day. He heard me. Not a terrible hand at all. I can search a 3. Duality's not bad. Hey, Lila. It's been a while. Oh god. Here we go. Now the question is, do I duality or do I want to... Do I want to make Rhapsody? I don't think that's a good idea. Decree. Interesting. Usually when I see this deck, they're just trapless. I don't know if the non-pendulum build's considered standard, but this is my new build without playing any pendulum scale. Well, I'm playing 1L. I know I should duality before I Tenki, but I'm just debating whether or not I want to exceed this turn. But I think I can wait. Sujik L, emptiness. And I feel more comfortable adding Sujik. I just put in 2 cowboys last night. It's amazing. I have the room, so I figured why not. I guess I'll just... I don't think I want to bounce the Lila. I'll risk him having Honest. I find Wygo Pro is better for ranked. Yeah, I'm going to risk the Honest. Oh, he just lost... Well, you know. That's something. Alright. I guess, yeah, no Honest. I always think about the Honest. Let's go second. I've been liking going second. Not a bad hand. Comma 1-3 is always nice to have. Flamwell Fire Dog. And then there's the Tenki. Snatch Seal, Sujik, Raigeki. Really? Gonna take Snatch Seal. Yeah, I'll Tenki a Sujik. I'm not gonna bounce the Fire Dog because I don't have to. I see too many people bouncing cards that they don't need to bounce. I'll just boost up Sujik and run over Fire Dog. You know, I could have done that. I forgot to do that pretty much because I don't usually do that. I mean, I don't know, I'm just not thinking right. Though I did misplay there, I very well could have won. No, I dualitied, I couldn't cowboy. So there's... Well, I didn't have to duality. I feel comfortable anyways. Though that was a bit bad on my part. Oh, trust me, I've done that plenty of times. It's so cruel. Yeah. It's one anyways. Was it? I don't do math that quick. Another great hand, I'll say. The only problem is there's no traps in it, but not too big a deal. Rhoda for Junk Synchron, okay. Every time I see Rhoda, I think heroes now. Mathematician, pitch level leader, or Cobalt. Or level 1 tuner for the Junk Doppel play. Treeborn. These people love to surprise me. What do I search here? Yeah, that is game. I guess I just get comma 1. I don't personally like the situation I'm in. I'd feel much more comfortable with some kind of defense. Sorry I got interrupted there, but yeah, I'd just feel a lot better against Synchrons if I had some kind of defensive card. I should have duality before I started summoning. Oh well. No Exceed I want to make, right? Nah. I could... I need to... I always consider using Rhapsody. Just because I love it so much, but I really need to stop that. He will get a draw, but I'd rather have him get a draw than bounce Mathematician. So Sujik. Math will draw a card. Is it really? Wouldn't I have to duality hope for another... I'm sorry, I'm just... I'm not paying attention. I'm not paying enough attention right now, really. Well, that's a duality. Yeah, duality did provide a monster. God. I'm sorry, I'm not playing the best right now. But, eh. What can you do? That MST's like a emptiness. Young Synchron has no targeting grave at the moment. He does have a Doppel though. I'm testing Cardi personally. It's just a card I really like. I'm playing 2 at the moment for a total of 15 monsters. I prefer Car over Upstart, really. It's just what I like. One for one? Double summon. Yeah, I think he's gonna Quasar me. I need to start paying more attention with the Snatch Seal and the duality. Hang on, what's this? Child Dragon. Summon. Okay, fair enough. I would have gone for Formula, but maybe he's holding something to sync with. Armada. Yeah, that's... He has XL Synchron on the grave. That's a Quasar. Well, that's game. This isn't necessary. Wait. Didn't he? No, he made it with these two. Okay. Frog Synchrons. Interesting. Though he has no reason to be making these plays. I guess he just wants to put a Toad in grave. Draw another card. I was talking about Jet Synchron. I think XL Synchron's the big one. I always call this XL Synchron. But this is new. I think XL Synchron's a card. I'll check. Yeah. Level Leader is better, really. But I guess a Frog Engine? I don't know. It's always interesting to see new stuff. God, I wish I had a Torrential. He has no reason to do this. Quasar's game. Like a 7 Junk Berserker. I guess double Quasar. I guess he's figured out my back row is nothing by now. Well, there's the level leader. Double Quasar is now possible. Not that it wasn't possible before, but you know. Level leader just makes it so much easier. Quasar. And Quasar. That's my own fault. Deck edit. That's my build. Yeah, XL Synchron. That's the new thing. Still working on the Yosenju build. Yeah, I had game. I don't really care if it's unranked. It's whatever. Oh, yeah. I didn't lose connection. Me lost connection, okay. Nuka. Let's go. No, I'll go second. Watch me open card car. Yep. I'm just liking going second more than going first with this deck. Because the only real turn 1 play is card car. I think I'll still card car. Blind space, because why not? Then duality. Here's like a mind crush. Remove brainwashing. This will be fun. Comma 1, comma 2. No, that's comma 3. Take comma 3. I could swing, but I just want a card car. I'd like more cards. Perfect. I couldn't make game with those 3. So terraforming for Mound of the Bound. Is there a level 10? Is there a level 10 you could... Oh. I was about to say I should have let Vanities for Malefic End, but I don't think there's level 10 like that uses this. Interesting. Yep, dead Lava Golems, dead Stat Steels, dead Raigekis. It's great. Search a comma 1. Let's just go all out. Let's just win. He has no response to my summon. If he mirror forces, so what? No. No response. How far along are we? 35 minutes. Alright. Not bad opening. The only exceed I really aim to make with this deck, if I'm in some kind of control position, is Karagorgan. I think that's its name. The one that retargets MSTs. He's pretty helpful, but other than that, yeah, I don't like exceeding unless I have to. An Effect Veiler, okay. It's been so long since I've seen this Plant Princess. Well, yeah, I go Cowboy for game. Okay. I might need this chain just to kill this. Or not. Hit the chain. This thing's a pain. I can't kill it even if I book it. I need to draw a 1 or even a 2. Ooh. I just said I don't make exceeds, but Chidori would be so amazing here. But that's not... It would put a dead princess in his hand unless he's running trade in. This thing's big. This thing's always been big. I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, just now. I think Chidori might be my best play. I drew another comma 3. Why not? I have a Solemn, Book of Moon. Let's make Chidori. I really don't see a better play here. And if that's the response, then... Or if he has another Veiler. But I feel if he had Veiler, he would have used it? I don't know, that might have been a misplay. He's thinking about it. It might be a Torrential. But if it was a Torrential, it would have resulted in him playing it. Now this can negate Chidori, which he probably will. There's no reason not to, unless he wants to draw Titanial. Yeah. That wasn't going to resolve. Alright. That could put me in a bad spot, but I was in a bad spot anyways, I feel. Junk Synchron, he has a Veiler Engrave. So he's playing Plant Synchro, huh? Does he have a Doppel? If he does, I'll probably book the Doppel. Book it or Solemn? Or Solemn the Synchro? Solemn the Hyper Librarian? I think I Solemn the Hyper Librarian. Very true, but I also didn't like that back row. It was a weird position. I could have also ran over it if I Book-a-Mooned it. But, and I drew a Sujik, so all that is fine. I'm still unsure how I feel about Book-a-Moon. It's good in situations like that, though. Or in the situation I'm currently in. It's good for interrupting synchro plays. Wait, it's 26? Oh yeah, it's 26. I thought it was 2000 for some reason. Never mind then. Yeah, I would have bounced it. I gotta get my thoughts straight. Don't mind me, I'm tired. That's my excuse for everything. Bounce, bounce, and I'm in a winning position again. Dandy into quick draw. Bookamoon the quick draw. I don't know. I feel saving the Bookamoon was a bit better than that. We'll never know. There's no reason not to duality here. I won't be able to kill him anyways. Left scale, comma 1, dark hole. How much attack is that? 15, 2000, 31. That's not enough, so I won't dark hole. So can I just remove this token from the field? I can do that, right? It's just gone. Yeah. So kill, kill, attack directly with comma 1. And I kinda wanna... I'll just take another 1. I like 1 more than 2. 2 does nothing for me in this situation. And it's a Junk Synchron. Isn't there only a Veiler? No, he has Doppel now. That's game if he runs Junk Warrior. Is he running Junk Warrior? Yeah, but 1 also kinda does. Also, I have the Dark Hole, so I don't feel it mattered there. Yeah, if he runs Junk Warrior, it's... Yeah, plus 23 plus 8, 31... No, that's not game. That's not game, is it? Because the tokens are 400 apiece. I don't think that's game. Wahoo! It's not game. Unless I'm... I survived. He knows I have this anyways. That was an interesting game, for sure. Now I'll search it too. Cool. Oh man, 1460. Bring on the meta. You win. I want to get this over with. Let's go second. I want to go second if he's... Well, I say that. I say a lot of things. Nickloth don't play back row, but it could be bait for an MST. Are people still only running 1 Trish? Oh, Raptors. Very nice. I wanted to play against this deck. In that case, I'll take the emptiness. I really like raptors. I haven't gotten around to playing them myself, but they're definitely a deck with potential. I feel like just having these 3 cards, though, will beat them. I hope I'm not mistaken there. Set and set. He can't play Readiness because he doesn't have another Raid Raptor in the grave, which is nice. What's this one do? You can send a Raid Raptor. That sends the one that searches, so I want to Fiendish Chain this, I believe. Well, I know I want to Fiendish Chain it. Swallow's Nest. I don't know if they do play that. Well, he knows I have the Emptiness. Unless he's holding an MST? No. Lanius, which one's this? Tribute Lanius still does resolve, though. Sending, is this Mimicry? Mimicry Lanius? Searching another Raptor. And he will survive another turn due to Readiness. Alright. And that's another Tribute Lanius. Oh man, back row. I figure the deck plays back row. It could be. I haven't really looked at the art that much yet. If you ever... Yeah, that's what I thought. So I won't reveal this one. Unless there's like a torrential or something down there. It should be fine. Readiness is an amazing card, and I believe Nest Searches. I don't know its effect offhand. Unless you're talking about the art, but the art... The Spell and Trap art's nice. Chain Readiness. That's all damage, right? Yes, no damage this turn. He still has to get through Emptiness, so... Does Tribute Lanius have to send monsters, or can it mill Readiness? It can mill Readiness, okay. Good to know. He sent another Mimicry to search something. Another Readiness, alright. Readiness is an amazing card. So that's Readiness. Well, one of those two is Readiness. Alright. Got a Tinky now. This is gonna get a little bit grindy, thanks to Readiness. Just had a comment too. Is Readiness continuous? Just look at Readiness. No. This turn, Raiders. So this will force him to use both effects of Readiness if he doesn't want me to search. Okay, it's a breakthrough. That's something. I don't want to turn off my vanity, so I won't buck. Is he gonna flip Readiness? He is. This will stay on the field, and Sujik will help if he somehow summons something bigger than Kama 2. Is this once per turn? No, the turn it was summoned. Okay, good. That's readiness number 2. I'm just assuming they'll play 3 readiness. Especially since it's their only trap right now? Maybe? Vanishing Lanius. Raid Raptor Nest. You can add a Raid Raptor monster from your deck to your hand. Okay. I can still kill these by battle, right? Yeah. Good. Everything's wonderful. And that's another Tribute Lanius. So I can just kill it, right? Bottomless is amazing. I'm just gonna summon this so I can ram. Maybe I should have summoned 3 to try and get a search, but right now I just want to kill his monsters. Maybe a bad play, but I don't feel like extending is a good idea. Yeah, he can banish readiness, but I don't believe banishing it prevents his monsters from being destroyed. Yeah, it only prevents damage a turn. Gonna go ahead and set this in case he gets around vanities. Kama 1 returns to hand, and Kama 2 stays right where it belongs. Well, technically it belongs in my hand, but hey. Another Tribute Lanius. Probably mill another Mimicry. Is he just gonna search another readiness? Is that where this is going? Because that's his 3rd Mimicry, he's exhausted. So I could have bottomless this, but I still want vanities in play right now. I don't know what else he could do. That's readiness. Okay. Well, since I drew that, I'm going to summon this. Don't use the effects. And if this goes through, I'll probably search the left scale, honestly, because my hand's full of things. Alright, made him burn the one in the grave and on field. So I can just end. He's down 3 Mimicries, 2 readiness, and I don't know if he can recycle them. I don't think they have a card to recycle yet. Wonder if they'll get one. They could already have one to recycle their banished cards. I don't know, personally. But he's running out of cards. He's gonna use this. I'll still kill his monster. Alright, his monster dies. This game's gotta be won at this point, right? I mean, I don't want to say that, but he's used so many cards. And I think they have, like, as many monsters as Yosenju do, maybe less. Well, I mean level 4 Yosenjus. That's 3. Yeah, and I've got 5 monsters in hand. I can push anytime I want. He did hit the bottomless, but I don't really care. He had to pull it sometime. I just kind of wish he hit that book. He was burning too many resources and he wasn't getting anywhere with them. And now he's just sitting here. Hopefully he's thinking and not just wasting time. Yeah, that's 3 tributes, 3 readiness, and 3 mimicry. It's all. Call the Haunted, huh? What does he have left to mill? Do any of the cards benefit from being in the grave? No, they don't. Now he's just milling his resources for some reason, which I really don't agree with. Oh, yeah, words. Nest does fetch from the grave, doesn't it? Fair enough, I guess. Still not gonna push too much. Just summon a few monsters at a time. Yeah, summon Sujik. And we'll be good. This is game, anyways. Unless he has some kind of response. I think this is going to be my last game. I've been at this for a while. I have things I need to take care of. Been almost an hour. It's been fun. Search left scale because I said I would. And that's got to be game, right? Finally. Such a long one. Yeah, thanks for stopping by and chatting. I appreciate it. It was fun. Well, I'll be streaming again at some point or another, so yeah. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.